everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca and today we are doing some plant chores. I just got back from a trip. I am happy to report that my Photonia lived through the trip because it's in this self-watering pot and it does have like a really pretty fluted base, but when I received it like years ago in shipping, it had a crack in it and I thought that it was water safe still, so I didn't return it, but it's not because it leaked a lot. So before I went on my trip, I just put it in this little Tupperware bowl and that worked for it really well. Like, I'm very happy with how that worked out. She is a little bit stretched. As you can see, she got a lot taller because she wasn't receiving like the brightest of light. But typically I like my Photonia to be in like pretty bright light so that they grow nice and flat and compact. But we'll probably be making some changes to her. I'm just moving her back into the plant room. But anyway, I am here because I am going to be lighting my plants on fire. So I saw somebody on Instagram, Chris Satch, I think it's like the plant doctor or something like that is his handle. Anyway, he is a botanist. I believe most things I see online if they say they're a botanist, okay? That's my fatal flaw. Anyway, he was talking about how there was like some fungal things going on his anthurium. So he just like burnt it and it kind of takes away the infection and like removes the brown pieces, obviously, because it burns them, and it like kind of sterilizes or like cauterizes. It's not a human, but anyway, it kind of just takes care of the infection so that it doesn't keep spreading. And a lot of my anthurium have some sort of fungal thing going on, and I think that it's because my fans are dying in there. Like the leaves, when the fan is like directly underneath the leaf, it's not moving the leaf anymore, so there's definitely not enough airflow going on in there. Those fans have been running non-stop since I installed this cabinet in 2020, so it's like 4 years of like never being turned off. So I was kind of expecting at some point that they would die, and I think that we've reached that probably a couple months ago, but I didn't really register what was going on until I saw Chris's video about burning the fungal infections, where his brown spots looked almost exactly like mine. So anyway, I just noticed that after a while my anthurium will get these spots, and it finally clicked. So here is an example of a leaf that is experiencing these fungal spots. I've got a lot of leaves to show. Whoops, I've got a lot of possible examples here, but I do believe that this is some sort of fungal situation. So we're gonna try burning it and see if it does anything. I feel like I'm not nervous about doing it. And I think the reason is they put out leaves pretty quickly and it's in this cabinet space. So in my mind, the cabinet is sort of like a work in progress all the time. So it feels more like project plants, even though they are being displayed in there. I don't know, there's just something psychologically going on in my brain where I don't mind deadheading my anthurium. Whereas I would never deadhead a philodendron or something like that. But look at this beautiful bloom. It's almost done with the like female receiving stage, and then it'll move into the male giving stage where it's putting out pollen. And I'm going to collect the pollen, and hopefully my clarinervium will bloom again and we can maybe cross-pollinate these two. I think that would be a really pretty combination. Definitely one that's been done before, but I think it would just be really pretty anyway. But okay, let's light her up, I guess. I'm a little nervous. That is a not great smell. I don't know about this. I really don't. I'm just gonna do it to one plant and see what happens, because if it has potentially bad outcomes, I don't want to do it to all of them. But I honestly don't see how it would, because it just burnt off what was already dead, and I don't know. We'll see. I do, however, really need to order the new fans, so I'm gonna do that today. Don't let me forget. Comment down below to make sure that I did it. But I need to water my plants because I was gone for a week, so we're a little behind in that regard. Okay, sorry for the jump scare. It is the same day, but many hours later and one hair appointment later. Obviously, I have cut my hair off. Before we get into all of that, we need to talk about Body Restore, which is my favorite shower accessory. If you are a lover of a bath bomb at the end of the day, but it's summertime now, or maybe you don't like to take baths, but you want that experience, that luxurious experience. This is called a shower steamer. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. So there's so many different kinds in here. The ones that I've tried so far have been the eucalyptus mint because your girl's very congested. I've got a lot of seasonal allergy congestion going on, and it opened me up. It did really great things for me. So all you have to do is take this, open it up, and place it on the floor of the shower away from the water. So kind of like in front of you. And basically what will happen is the water that it does get and the steam in the shower will cause it to start to disintegrate and exhale all of those wonderful things into the air for you to breathe. And I actually just took this out of the packaging and I'm already smelling it quite a bit. So yeah, the eucalyptus mint is really nice. I will keep you updated on these other ones that I try, but you gotta know that I tore into this package like a feral animal because I was just so excited to try it. Mother's Day is coming up, and as a mother myself, I can say from firsthand experience, something like this is unique, it is thoughtful, it is fun. I will definitely be throwing some of these in my mom's Mother's Day package. I'm super excited for her to try them. They just remodeled their shower and it's a beautiful stone shower. So yeah, I'm excited to see what she thinks of it. Relax, refresh, and emerge energized with Body Restore shower steamers. Go to the link in my description box and use the promo code Becca Plants for 20% off the collector's box. It's finally time to bring my two biggest plants outside, and I do have eventual plans for them to go to the greenhouse, which I promise you guys, I have a video coming out on that extremely soon. I just have to do like a couple more days of work, which I'm hoping to do this week. So next week, hold me accountable, you guys. I need someone to hold me accountable. I think that's why this has taken so long, because this project is like all me on my own timeline. I need the comments asking me what's going on with the greenhouse to motivate me, because one of you has been commenting on my videos asking me about it, and it's making the wheels turn. I'm like, wow, people actually care about the greenhouse and things that I do. So maybe I shouldn't leave people on a cliffhanger. Anyway, it is definitely time to bring these plants out, and I brought my cactus out a couple days ago, as you saw, and they're doing really well. I'll show you an update on those before we leave this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab the plants. Excuse me, I'm just gonna sneak past you. I'm not out of breath. No, I'm not winded at all. I haven't put these back yet, so cue that quick montage of me doing that. I'm pretty sure my camera shut off before I got them out here, which is just classic. But anyway, they're out here. This is not their final place. It's a little bit too sunny for them, I think. Normally I would have them over here, but if you're not on the vlog channel, you would not have seen that I moved my wood thing over there. That usually was underneath my window over here. And I would put my houseplants over there, which was great because it was like a very deep shade. But the reason that I'm not doing that this year is because, well, number one, I wanted to move that thing so that it would be further away from the house. And number two, I am planning on putting these in the greenhouse anyway, so they don't need that spot anymore. But I do, however, have other plants out here and two more euphorbia that can come out, so let's do that. The cacti are doing great, and I actually had a thought. So I have this like extra hook thing, which I guess I did plan on using this for flowers, but I have a lot of cacti, so I was thinking, since this is a hanging cactus, I could put it in a macrame hanger and hang it up right here. I'm gonna have to find a kind of short macrame hanger because I don't want it to be like hanging on the ground basically, but I thought that would be cute and would show off this plant a lot better, but I wanted to show you, we have some new fuzzy growth. So this is new, this is new, this is new, this is new, I think this is new. But yeah, we are making some progress. These look so cool when they're very mature, and I'm really excited to have it for like so many years and see it grow and change. But I'm gonna grab the macrame hanger and then those 2 other plants. My spiralis, honestly, is not looking good. It's very pale. I don't know if it's gonna make it another year, to be honest. But thankfully, these are a lot easier to find now. So I could replace it if I need to. I would be sad, but I could replace it. The top of my booby cactus has some new growth. You can see it's also getting a little bit of sun stress, which is very cute, nice and purple. The aloe, heavily sun stressed now. It turned almost back to green while it was inside, and now it's again pink. And then this is basically like a protection mechanism that some plants, and Hoya and cacti specifically and succulents, will do it. There's probably others too, but anyway, it's just a protective mechanism to not get a sunburn. It'll like turn pink. Sometimes they'll turn purple, like on this Santa Rita prickly pear. A lot of the time in Tucson, the entire pad is this purple color, and they are so beautiful. That is why I wanted to get this. Hopefully this one puts out new growth this year. I love having it, but it hasn't done anything yet, so hopefully soon. This penis cactus literally has made a whole other plant and it has spines on it. I did not know that these penis cacti had spines, but yeah, it has quite a few down at the bottom there. This crested myrtillo cactus is looking worse for wear for sure. Kind of a similar situation with the spiralis, just looking generally bleached out. So I don't know if this one is gonna last. Honestly, I'm not really that in love with her anymore, so I really wouldn't mind if it died. And then my tiger aloe is a nice dark color now. And something really cool is this plant. Look how thick that is. You can see like where this green is, that's new growth. I forgot the name of this, I always forget the name of it, but it's just basically like a blue torch cactus. And here's a better look at this one in the macrame hanger. I think that'll be really cute. The macrame hanger will definitely be getting wet a lot, so I will have to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't get like moldy or something. But I literally have like 10 of these. We are in no short supply, so if it gets ruined, that's okay. And then just to quickly update on my rubber trees, they're looking a little worse for wear. Definitely thirsty, but it's kind of a normal thing that happens when I first move them out, just because I do like a trial by fire. I don't really ease them out, and this is just a risk that you take, is that they'll look a little bit rough, but by the end of the season they're gonna look really good and have a ton of new growth. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and hanging out with me while I did these plant chores. I am going to go out and water my cacti and all of the house plants that I just brought out, the 2 and then my rubber trees, because they're looking a little thirsty and we could use a little bit of some water there. So make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already. And yeah, check out Body Restore if you haven't already. Highly recommend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.